started getting all rip you apart. You hear me, Frenchie? How dare you?
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Okay, he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Good job out of the sand. Well done. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Looks like he got a line on this. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, he's got quite a long putt here. Let's see how he deals with it. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh, just missed. And you are one up after the first hole of this match. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. You got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this is his look at a par putt. I think this one's going left to right. And the putt drops, and there's his par. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And that hole's halved. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Sweet. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And this will be his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Safely on the green. This putt's around 19 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, almost. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. Just 3 feet left. All right, no need to putt that little putt. Your opponent is letting us move on. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. That's too bad. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This tee shot should play. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. this putt for the birdie. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. That is fine work. This putt's around 5 feet away. And that hole will be halved. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. All right, let's see how he does. Tee shot's looking decent. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. And yet another green in regulation for you. All right, here we go. This is his 4th shot. And this is for his bogey. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, almost. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. And you are putting now, and I'm happy for you. Oh, is he going to get this to go? And now this from 12 feet. I think it's breaking to the left. Okay, moving on. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, Par 5 for the 16th. That's not going to work, is it? Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. All right, we'll take that. Let's see how he does out of the sand. This one from the sand might be short. Oh my, can he get this to go? All right, you need this if you want to win the match. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, unfortunate. This one's a 3-foot putt. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Really nice swing. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This one's fairway bound. And from around 215 yards. Let's see what he'll do. Going with the hybrid. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Well, better luck next time. All right, he's going to need this to win the hole. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. Well, let's regroup before the next tee. See what we can do then. And now, the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, give this a smash. Nice. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Going a bit left of the pin. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Oh, your approach is heading left. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. All right, third shot for him. Oh, almost went down. And if he drops this, it'll save par. All right, it's simple. Sink this, win match. Okay, this match play event is over now that your opponent has conceded the putt. And I was there every step of the way watching this one unfold. You came out victorious at the end of this one, as I knew you would. Great work out there. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.